Okay. Everybody settle down. Chill. Chill. I know you guys already know what time it is. This is the highly anticipated, highly coveted second edition printing of the Subterranean Press Malazan Book of the Fallen. They finally did it again. Believe this launched back in February. A very limited run, and only a certain amount of people could put in orders. It was basically first come, first serve. So this first time in a while that I was like waiting by my computer until we got that alert, and I ordered as quick as I could, and thankfully I was able to get a copy. Now, for anybody who else has either ordered a copy or been keeping track with sort of the run and the info, and if you'll be able to get any extras or anything like that, so far as you know, all the stuff behind the scenes that have been kind of going on and why. I mean, we're in October now. I ordered this back in February, and why it's so late that I finally just got this. We know that they put out a couple of updates periodically throughout these past few months about the printing issues that they've had with the printer, and the binding issues that they came across with the printer. And I do believe I heard that at one point you could also get a full refund if you weren't satisfied by either the time or the product that you were getting. I did not decide to opt into doing that, of course, because I just wanted the volume so bad. And I saw some people who got it before me, and the issues weren't that noticeable, not noticeable enough for me to completely cancel my order. I mean, I don't even know when an opportunity like this is going to come again. Hopefully for Dead House Gates, they don't run into those same sort of issues again. But I know what you're waiting for. I'm waiting for as well. I've waited a while to open this to try to get all this set up, so I'm nervous and excited. So we're going to be experiencing this at the same time. So let's just jump right into it. Listen, man, you already know the quality, premium quality with Subterranean Press, top of the line. All right, so here we go. Hopefully I don't stab myself to death, and if I do, I'm going to post it anyway. So yeah, there are a lot of issues going on with this behind the scenes. I'm guessing there's just a lot of issues in general right now with sort of the publishing industry and printing and the limited amount of resources we've had due to you know what. So I mean, if you guys down below in the comments, if you guys have also had any issues or didn't receive or opted into actually refunding, we can also discuss that, because I mean, who knows when we're gonna have to. I mean, this packaging is amazing, but yeah, I couldn't opt into that because who knows when we would. I'm gonna open it from this side here because I don't want to show that piece of paper that probably has all my info on it. So yes, but yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I don't know. You gotta, and I also we got an update recently that I saw that they actually also canceled the extra volumes that may have been available after the fact once everybody got their orders in. I know they had a couple of volumes left, but they canceled that recently. I believe it was like 2 days ago I got that email, because they didn't they still had to fill some orders with some bookstores, I guess, that they already made some commitments to, which I didn't even know that they did, by the way. I've never seen a Subterranean Press volume at a bookstore, not one that's, you know, stuck out to me. So that's actually interesting. I would like to know if you guys have seen that as well. I'm trying to be so careful with this and not break it. But yeah, if you've come across one at a bookstore, please let me know which bookstore, because I mean, I doubt that's ever going to be available at like a Barnes and Noble, because I know they have their own exclusive deals and whatnot. But yeah, so that was very interesting. But yeah, a lot of issues. I know the publishing industry is just on fire right now. I feel horrible about that. But hopefully we can get together soon. All right, so already a bookmark. All right, so this is actually cool. Nobody will miss the Pomeranian that lives next door to me, but I bet it tastes like hatred. Okay. Okay. Jesus. What book is that? I'm sorry, I have to go. What book is that from? Quotes from the warehouse. Is that how y'all moving over there? That's a press. I forget the guy's name that runs it. But no, we I feel like that quote is so ominous. like what are we supposed to what are you supposed to take from that exactly? Subpress. If anybody from Subpress that works there or knows who wrote that morbid quote, please let me know. Ooh, okay. It's getting serious. Hold on, let me clear. No, actually, I'm gonna use that as some protection. It's getting serious. Oh my God, do you guys see how sexy this looks? Jesus. Okay, listen. And for people who are just coming across this video because they just want to see what Subpress volumes are like, I know a lot. This is a very famous picture. If you're a fantasy fan in general, you've seen this picture before. So people who are just coming here just to look at the editions because they're pretty popular, but nobody's crazy enough to either pay the price to get them or stalk my computer like I did to be in line to even get them. Yes, if you haven't read Malazan Book of the Fallen, please do so, of course. I will have a review series of this soon on my channel. I'm on the second last book, Dust of Dreams, right now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Life-changing. But yes, I'm afraid to touch. Am I going to take it out of its plastic? Should I? I think I have to. Just to show you guys. Let me wipe my hands so that it's crazy. And I know my hands are probably like a little oily too. But I mean, as you guys can see so far, like, let me move this here. The quality, I mean, this is, absolutely breathtaking. I mean, because I saw one of the issues that I saw that people were posting is that the dust jacket, this is how particular fans and printers are, and publishers, so I respect it. But if you notice, the sort of dust jacket is a little shorter, even on the bottom as well. It's just a hair shorter and doesn't cover the entire book. It's especially noticeable on the sides, but I mean, nothing too crazy. I know there's also some binding issues as well. I don't know the particulars yet, but I'm sure if you tried to read it, you would notice. I'm wondering if you lose any type in the bleed. This is why I have to open it here. I'm just gonna have to do it, but which I hope not, because that would be extremely disappointing. I haven't seen that around though. Oh my gosh, it just feels. You can just tell. Listen, you can just tell when you're holding grade A quality paper. And I'm even nervous to hold on to this for long, but I'm gonna set it down on the table so you guys can kind of get a good look at the volume. I mean, perfect. I mean, just look at the, I believe it's gilded edges. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. But I believe these are gilded edges, and I mean, guys, Steven Erickson, the GOAT, Guardians of the Moon, Steve, bro, this is crazy. And hey, listen. Oh my, I don't want to fan out right now, but That's insane. And I should have got the God Is Not Willing signed too. I don't know why I didn't. I'm tripping. Steve, if those are still available and you happen to watch this video, let me know so I can get it. But yes, so I mean, this already, this looks incredible. Got the maps here. I mean, everything's looking pretty dramatic. Oh my! I mean, the typography for that. I love the choice for the headings. I mean, that is just. All right, I'm not going to show all the illustrations here because I feel like I kind of feel weird about doing that because that's supposed to be like a perk for actually getting the volume. And I know that's what people want to see, but I'm going to maybe show one or two, some that I've seen online that way. So now I'm looking at it. I mean, it's not too bad in terms of the binding here, but you see what I mean when I said that you may lose some visibility in the bleed. It's not anything that's so, it's not too bad. And it's probably only on the left hand side. And it's not the most breathable, the most readable hardcover there is, but still, I mean, oh my god. I mean, just so you guys, I'm gonna get my trade paperback of Guardians of the Moon, just so you guys can sort of see. Good thing this bookmark is gonna come in handy, just so you guys can have an idea of sort of the comparison of what you're getting into. Yeah, this is incredible. So let me get I'm gonna get my trade paperback. Okay, so what you're looking at now is the trade paperback of Guardians of the Moon in comparison to the Subterranean Press, which I actually like the floppy trade paperback. This is the only, well, one of the only until you get to like Dust of Dreams and the Crippled God. The only Tor trade paperbacks in this kind of version for the 10, at least for the 10 book series, which is disappointing. The rest of the series I have in mass market paperback, which isn't great, but you know, it is what it is on that. But yeah, so this is the trade paperback, which is good. I love this edition. But this is how the chapter heading looks, the sort of design. This is how it sort of looks, sort of the book splits and chapter headings. And so that's how it looks in the trade. But if we go back to Sub Press, I mean, just look at this. I mean, Jesus. So they definitely put some time into the production, which, I mean, the book, I mean, yeah, that's real. Just so you get a look of the comparison. It's definitely a jump. It is definitely a jump. I mean, that's beautiful as well. But yes, so this is incredible, guys. Now, of course, like I said before, there were supposed to be some more printings available, some extra copies that people were able to get a hold of at the end. Once everybody who originally received, I believe what was it? Was it 1,000? I believe it was 1,000 that was released. And after everybody received the original orders, if any were left over, they were going to make those available as well. That recently got canceled, last time I saw, at least. So that is pretty disappointing. Feel bad for anybody who wasn't able to get their hands on it originally. I know that Dead House Gates is also, pre-orders for that are also supposed to release the second book in the series pretty soon here. So I'm keeping my eyes out for that one. Hopefully I don't miss that as well, because I would like to collect the whole series. That would be a huge milestone of mine. But yes, this is incredible. Long time coming. Thank you, Subpress. I'm sure it is just absolutely crazy right now in the publishing industry as a whole. But this is amazing. I'm going to be looking through this all night. This is going to make me want to reread this series as soon as I finish. Because like I said again, I will have reviews out for this series and much more coming soon. Got a lot of new equipment coming in. So once I get everything settled, I will be back for more reviews. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. And peace.